So with all the craziness going on in the world today, it seems like our real estate market is impenetrable. Port St. Lucie real estate prices are continuing to go up. As a matter of fact, they're starting to go up faster now. We're getting closer to the buying season. We're seeing more bidding wars, and we're seeing houses not stay on the market near as long. So is it a good time to buy or sell right now in Port St. Lucie and South Florida? That's what I'm going to go over today. So don't go anywhere. Hi my friends, if this is the first time you've been to my channel, my name is Lee Brickey, and on this channel we talk about real estate, mortgages, and money. And if this is the first time you've been to my channel, then don't forget to slap that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our real estate tips and tours. So it looks like we're back on the real estate roller coaster. So we watched rates drop for 2 weeks straight from 4% down to 3.7%. Then they went right back up last week. But with rates going up, it has not slowed down the real estate market at all because prices are continuing to go up and we're seeing less and less inventory the closer we get to the spring buying season. And experts are still predicting that the housing market nationwide will increase by at least 6% over 2022. Now, as I've said in prior videos, in Port St. Lucie, the market has been going up for probably the last 6 or 7 years, about 10% a year until we reached COVID. And then post-COVID, it just went crazy. And Palm Beach County was moving at about 3.5% to 5% a year, depending on where you were. So if we go back to a normal market, we're still probably going to be seeing that 10% a year equity in Port St. Lucie and that 3.5% to 5% in Palm Beach County. I can show you this by looking at this graph showing price changes since 1991. Notice Florida home prices have increased on average since 1991 by 355%. The national average was 258%. And if we look at Florida last year, fourth quarter home prices rose by 25.7% on average. Now you may be thinking that was last year. So let's look at this graph that shows price appreciation from January 2021 to January of 2022. Prices have already increased nationwide in January of 2022 by 19%. So could these mortgage rates going up slow the market a little bit? Well, I think it could, but we have to look at Florida's market and see what's happening here. And right now, we are the #1 state in the United States for people to move. And we have all these big corporations who have moved into Florida that need to move their employees in and also need to hire. So that's going to continue to move people into Florida over the next, I would say, 5 to 10 years for sure. And I just showed you where since 1991, home prices in Florida have grew by 355%. So let's look at the mortgage rates over the same period of time. As you can see, from the 2000s to 2010s, rates were 6.2%, and from the 2010s to pre-COVID, they were around 4%. I remember my home was right before the 2010s I bought here in Florida, and I was at 12% on my mortgage rate. So mortgage rates have really come down since before the 2010s and through the 2010s. Over the last 10 years, you can see that our mortgage rates have been in the 4s. So getting back to the 4s is actually not a terrible thing because really that's been a 10-year average. So rates may slow down the real estate market here in South Florida, but it's going to keep moving forward and going up. And in no way are rates going up going to crash the market because there are no bad loans on the market like there was in 2008. A second thing is there was way more inventory on the market back in 2008 than there is now. Look at this graph from 2018 to 2021. We have been in a seller's market with less than 4 months of inventory nationally. And right now in Palm Beach County, in Port St. Lucie, we have less than a month's worth of inventory, which we have been dealing with for the last couple of years. But I do believe that mortgage rates being so low, under 4%, has been a factor in the amount of homes that have sold and sold so fast. And one of the reasons why prices have increased so much, because we had so many more people in the market buying homes because they could qualify for a home they would have never been able to qualify for before. And if you look at this graph, you'll see that there are plenty of buyers still looking to purchase a home. You can see in 2021, there were over 6 million homes bought. And for first-time buyers who are not moving their equity from one house to another, this graph shows us that the closer we move to 2023, you can see that your buying power will decrease as home prices increase and mortgage rates increase. And while we're on the topic of first-time buyers, this is a really interesting graph that I found. Look here where it shows that the net worth of a homeowner versus a renter in 2021. The average homeowner's net worth in the United States in 2021 was $300,000, while the average renter is only $8,000. In this article from the National Association of Realtors really sums it up, where it says, while the booming housing market contributed significantly to the recovery of the U.S. economy, research has consistently shown that homeownership is also associated with the multiple economic and social benefits to an individual homeowners. Homeownership has always been an important way to build wealth. Keep in mind here, friends, one of the best places to put your money during inflationary times has always been homeownership. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found value in this video. I know it's a crazy market out there, and I don't see it changing anytime soon, but I'm gonna keep you updated on it as best I can every single week. So if you found value in this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me what your thoughts are about all the information I went over with you today. What's your thoughts on this real estate market and what's happening in it with rates and prices continuing to go up? I'd love to hear your comments, and I answer every single one of them. And if you'd like to search properties anywhere in Palm Beach County or the Treasure Coast, don't forget to hit our link below for our website. You'll see all the information that real estate agents see, and we promise not to spam call you. And again, if this is the first time you've been to my site, please don't forget to slap that subscribe button right there. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our real estate tips and tours. You can watch our next video on why the Port St. Lucie market continues to grow so fast right there. And if you'd like to watch our home tours, you can do that right there. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time.